Well, we've got a great showstopper offer for you before we wrap up for the evening. And Rebecca Wood is joining us with the What You've Got.
Ugh.
You know, it's scratchy, it's creaky, it's wobbly, it falls over. Mine's got weird dark stains on it.
It's abusive.
You have to do the weird like kickstand move to get it open. How about this beautiful, incredible center that allows you to store your Nellies, that allows you to store your iron, that allows you to wheel everything around the house and set it up and store it. I mean, this is like straight out of a high-end retail shop. And then when you want, you open it up and you have this incredible, beautiful iron. Get rid of that.
Get this sound you'll never have to hear again.
And get one of these again. You realize the baskets come with it. The beautiful frame is gorgeous. And we ship this to your door free of charge with little to no assembly required. We've got the gorgeous floral, always our first sellout, back in stock for you. We've got this beautiful blue toile. And then we've got this like French postcard taupe available for you. But just think about how nice it would be to wheel the clothes around the house. So
I used to hate ironing. I really did. I didn't. My mom was wonderful. She was great. I thought I didn't get that gene. Turned out it was just because of this
the
beast.
Board.
The board. It was the board. This is your rotary phone. This is your smartphone. It will totally change the way that you iron, because not only do you have a wonderful full-size ironing board with just a quick little, you know, you just put it up. Look at how easy it is. Just put it up like this. You have a full-size ironing board, but this is also the answer to your storage and your organizational needs too. And who doesn't need more space? You know,
the ironing board, you fold it up and you try to wedge it in the corner. You try to find a place to hide it. This is like buying a piece of furniture. Keep it in the laundry room for storage. Keep it in the corner of your closet and put your dirty clothes into it and wheel it into the laundry room. It's such a smart solution. It's such a beautiful piece to buy. Every customer who I think, every single one who's bought one of these from us has gone to write a rave review about it. I've had friends who've seen me on HSN and called me and said, this is the product they want, and I thought, wouldn't have expected that, but they said it's so great and I have to iron anyway. And what I've got is like, it makes weird noises and it's screechy and scratchy and it falls over and the dog's knocking it over, the cat's knocking it over. I got nowhere to shove it in the corner of the house. This is a beautiful piece. And when you think about what you spend, and by the way, yes, it's a showstopper, so you best believe it's on sale today. You're getting $20 off, free shipping and handling, and flex for basically $1 a day. But to get these 3 great lined matching drawers to go along with it, you try to a la carte put this together, it's a great deal to get it home.
Just the baskets alone. I was shopping for baskets, but I want to show you some of the great ways that we've come up with. You know, if you are a crafter, this is perfect if you're a crafter. We've decked out this so it can also be a wrapping station.
Oh yeah.
You can bring this right out, become a wrapping station, but look at how much it fits in there. These are heavy duty wicker baskets that are gonna hold a lot of stuff. Whatever you need, look at a sewing machine. It is heavy duty enough to put a whole sewing machine in there. And then you keep it wherever you want, your bathroom, your baby room, your laundry room, your front closet for mittens, whatever. You wheel it right out and you can do your ironing. And I wanna show you the difference. Even the ironing board itself is amazing, because do you see how cushiony it is? You don't get the grate like you do. I'm gonna see if you can see the difference in this. I'm gonna wheel it like this. Look at the difference of how look how flat this is. I mean, you can actually, look at this.
Yeah.
You see that? That's what you get.
Everyone you've got's got burn marks on it. It's wobbly on the floor. You know, the features and what you're getting today, nobody talks about features on an ironing board.
No.
But there are major features: padded top, woven baskets, sturdy metal frame. You know, it's not even on there, is that it's on wheels, it's on casters. You move it around as you see fit. And Rebecca and I are gonna have a little challenge right now, and I'm gonna take the loser model.
Okay.
You put it away. You fold it up and put it away, okay? I'm gonna try not to pinch myself.
I'm done.
Are you done yet?
That's the thing, or the kick out. This one has really literally made me.
And I love this, always my favorite, that you stop and it locks. It'll go back down.
You have to be able to find
you can't move it back up until you get the lock in place. And now, where do I put this thing? It's an eyesore, it's ugly, it's loud getting it open and shut. And see, I tried to move it. It did it again. This is why I don't iron.
Can you see? Yeah, why don't you open it again too, so you can see the difference?
Do I have to open it? Let's just put it over here. Nobody should have one of those.
I know, but you know how wobbly they are, right? I would never iron in them, before my kids went to bed, because it would take one quick little move and that iron would fall right off.
Oh yeah.
Look at how these have locking wheels, and this isn't even, the locking wheels aren't even locked. And look at how sturdy that is. When you lock it, and it's so easy to lock, it completely locks in place. You do not have to worry. There is no movement at all.
You know, I really feel like you own something out of a high-end retail store. You own something that like fashion designers have in their own houses, and you get to have it in your home at a special sale price. And this whole major real piece of furniture ships to your door free of charge on us, with the baskets, with the liners, with the sturdy frame, with the gorgeous top. All you have to do is choose floral, which is our #1 top seller, and we only have about 400 of those to go around. We've got the blue toile for you, or we've also got it available in the taupe, which is that kind of French postcard. Now, our blue toile is our most limited. Our floral is always our most popular, but it's really the best offer that we do on this ironing center, and it comes to us from Improvements, which is a phenomenal high-end catalog company. That's why it's a customer pick. To get it on sale, to get it shipped to your door free of charge, just actually enjoy the process. Put all your supplies, your irons, your sheets, your lammy balls, whatever it is, put it all here. Have this be your station that you use. It's a great set.
It's so pretty. You actually want to showcase this. Robin actually had a great idea of putting your coffee tray on top, because you can use it for however you want, and then putting all of your the coffee that you want here, and all of your goods, your cream, your sugar, whatever, and then wheeling it out. It can, no matter how you want to use it, you always have that ironing board option. But when this is flat down, there's no way that you can tell that it's an ironing board. It's just beautiful. Even the woven fabric that we have here and the wicker, they all play in together. So you can see these are white with this beautiful French toile, gorgeous. But that's more of a natural look, so it all works together. And you said free shipping. These are 32 pounds.
Yeah.
This is a serious piece of furniture.
And on wheels, I mean, what if you've got shared laundry? You could wheel this whole center down to the laundry room, be able to iron things as they come out, have a place to fold things, have a place to put things away, not be juggling a big, giant laundry basket that ends up tipping over and toppling everywhere. It's just a smart buy. It's a beautiful design. It's a necessary upgrade. Sometimes it is certainly time to reinvent the wheel, and this is reinventing the wheel.
It's one of those things you're like, why didn't I think of this?
Yeah.
Why did it take so long to come up with a better option? Why did we deal with that beast for so long? A lot of us have those small bathrooms that don't even, you just have that pedestal sink. There's no place for storage. This is perfect to wheel in there. It's such a small footprint, but it holds so much. You can put all of your makeup, your goodies. You can put your hair tools in there. You can put your extra sponges, everything that you need. Whatever room where you think you might need storage, this is perfect. Then you simply wheel it out when you want to do your ironing, and this easy to make it into a full-size ironing board. You also have this cooling rack, which it's for your iron, but what I love it for is I actually hang my finished products.
Hanging.
Otherwise, what happens?
Knew it.
You put them on, they fall down.
Well, if you've got cordless irons anyway, they're going to sit, the base going to sit right here anyway. So for hanging clothes, that's great too. It's like your own little personal station on wheels. You know, whether you want to keep it in the closet and take it out, whether you want to use it as drawers and storage in the laundry room itself, it pops out when you need it. It folds away and puts away easily when you're done. It's a beautiful design. It's a great item. We're thrilled to have it in stock, and we're always glad to be able to offer it to you on sale. Today, it is $20 off. Today, it is free shipping and handling, and it's a big package that's going to ship to your door on us. And only today, it's on 4 flexible payments. So at midnight tonight, you will not be able to get it home for just over $1 a day. If the ironing board you've got is dented, it's burned, it's wobbling, if you know it's time for a new one anyway, it's one of those things you've just kind of suffered through for the last couple of months.
You don't have to suffer anymore.
Yeah, it's a good upgrade to make.
Oh my gosh, when I got to throw my old ironing board away, it was like, throwing away pictures of an old boyfriend that you hated so much. It felt so good and so therapeutic. I loved it. It was just so great. I loved it. But I wanted to show you how
dramatic moment.
I know,
you really hated it. You really hated that old ironing board.
I wouldn't iron. Yeah. I really wouldn't iron because I hated it so much.
It makes sense.
And I love it. I wheel it out. I don't have to worry about it wobbling around or burning my child or me. It really is great. I want to show you how great these baskets are, because you can also take the baskets and use them around the house. I have a basket fetish, I think. They're everywhere. baskets are extremely expensive, especially when you have the liner, which is easy in, easy off. But say you wanted these baskets elsewhere and you shop at a big box store and you're getting all of the big detergents and everything, then you just put those right on the shelves and you can use the baskets elsewhere.
And iron doesn't necessarily need a basket.
No, exactly.
You know, I mean, if you've got like stain sticks and you've got little like a sewing kit or something, you can use a basket or two and then take a basket or two out and use it where you want. And you are right.
Because it's so pretty.
They've gotten weirdly expensive.
I have no idea why it costs so much.
Because of people like you who apparently have a fetish and will buy it regardless of the price.
It's organization. So I think that's what it is. And this really offers the best organization.
Okay, so in our final minute here on our incredible ironing center, when it's on sale, it's a don't miss buy. When you know you're going to be ironing anyway, and you can make it easier, you can make it look better, you can make it more sturdy and stable.